Okay, just a rough design theory of what's happening in this location. This park, Jamaica playground, and the school, I don't have the exact name of the school, but it's a sort of dual ownership. And you know, this is kind of what you're dealing with entering this makeshift section, right? Obviously you can enter through the main portion of the park. All right, so this is, I just wanted you to see exactly what I'm dealing with here in terms of things that we could improve, right? You know, landscaping aside, safety, accessibility are a huge issue. This is where we are entering and exiting our park, almost like we are in a developing country or third world nation, so to speak. Though nothing is wrong with this. This is what I'm used to in Trinidad. I grew up with architecture that looks like this throughout the country of Trinidad and Tobago. So there's an opening over there that is exactly the same like this. All right, and I want to just give a ballpark because I've never actually measured this space nor gotten a statistical detail on it. But I'm just going to give it, you know what, I'm going to take a step where each step is 2 feet. So if that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 72 steps times 2, right? So 7 and what is that? 7, 0, and 7. So that's 140, approximately 140 feet. 140 feet in this direction, right? I will continue starting over. So that's 140 feet, or 72, or 71, I forget. But let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Let's call it 28. 28 times 2, 8 and 8, 16. So you're talking 56. So roughly 56 feet. And there's a giant fight happening with the kids. I think back to when I was a child. You know, there's so much in life and humanity that you cannot prevent and you cannot design around. You design a beautiful space like this where children, parents, and their families are going to get out and gather and have fun. There's going to be some fighting. It's a brand new park. It's a brand new space. But guess what you can do to get rid of all of that angst, that teen angst and energy? You can give them a sport like inline skating, skateboarding, bicycle motocross, scootering, and you can build a world-class skate park, and you can put some beautiful vegetation. I'm noticing now that this is technically a sort of baseball, softball field because of the triangular or 45-degree angle fence. I did not notice that prior, which makes sense for why this is the way it is. So here's what I propose. You keep the baseball design, you make it paved all the way around, flat and smooth. You use some sort of turf-like material, and you give it a minimum of 2 functions. One function, let's say that one function is obviously baseball, softball. That second or third or even 4th, 5th, and 6th function is skate park. Maybe there is even exercise equipment, because this park is really, because of the public school, it's playground in the public school, playground and sections all over there. But over here it's playground, swings, jungle gym, slides, more swings, and then it's more adult activities like basketball and handball, and then you have this baseball, softball, dilapidated area. So why not add an adult section for working out incorporated into this ground that we're standing on right now, so you can play baseball and you can skate. So what did I say? We have approximately, you know, from that corner to that corner is about, that was 72 steps, so about 140 feet roughly. I think that, I forget what that was, but it's on camera. And then I'm gonna do one, let me see which direction I should walk. You know what, let's do this corner to that corner, and then I'll do this corner back, just so I get a true X and Y. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's say 37. So 37 times 2. So that's 74 feet roughly. Right? If this makes sense. So roughly 74 feet from this corner to that point. And now we will go in the other direction. So that's 74. I'm gonna guess, just by looking at it, that this might be 100 and change. So starting at the line, that's 1. Okay, no. I'm on 1. So my first step is 2 feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sesenta, 60. So let's call that times 2. That's 120 feet. 120 feet from that corner that away. What we got here? That's the smaller version of the crane, to my understanding. And the only reason I know what a crane is, like without just knowing it naturally, like I know what a parrot is, I know what a crane is because of motherfucking Power Rangers. Growing up on Palimas Avenue in Bricktown on the other side of Merrick, right near Detective Keith L. Williams Park, aka Liberty Park. I had a Power Rangers set. It was the droid. It was like the dinosaur-esque droid, whatever you call it. The mega, whatever, I forget the name, but the point is the head was the crane, and I never forget it because it was white, and it scared me one night when I was sleeping and I had to break it apart. But yeah, Jamaica Playground Design Theory. I'm not even going to look at that section. If you want to see what that section looks like in person and see my thoughts, I did a video on that. That's part of the Jamaica Playground spot check, but this is Jamaica Playground Design Theory. All right, we back. Design theory. Now, I'm not sure what this blue line indicates along the outside of this court. I still think it's a little wavy. Not a lot of wavy, a little wavy. Kind of, to me, it looks like it's kind of like you could, I don't know, it's just weird that you have this outside rim. But what I'm looking at is this. This is your high-low water fountain, right? And it's if you can see, it's loose as shit. Bong. Look, bong. Bong. Look at all of this. It looks like somebody did this recently, too. All of this shit missing. Look, bong, bong, bong. Look, all of this hardware. And what's in here? Look, all of this. Look at all of this. All of this beautiful hardware is missing. And obviously someone's tampering with the plumbing. Not the end of the world, but motherfuckers get thirsty out here. We need better water. And this is one of them. There should be 2 of them in the playground, not just 2 of the old school ones. We need proper fountains like this everywhere. 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 But this, as you can see, it's already a waste. Look at it. Let's see what we got here. I wasn't gonna do design theory here, but I realized I have to, because motherfuckers get something done, they get a bunch of money, and they make out like bandits. Because once again, the world we live in is full of crooks and castles, and crooks that don't really give a fuck about community. I mean, honestly, if you just count your blessings, this is beautiful, it's dope, they got this shit built. But everything, I feel like, is just rushed without really any serious thought. Let's just see what happens here. This is water from the fountains on the other side. Now we're just gonna try this water fountain here. It's better than nothing, but it's still warm water.